Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Today's Youth. And today we will be meeting with a World Cup winner, Mira Ahmed. She won the silver and bronze medals in shooting and specifically target sprint this year in the World Cup champion that was held recently here in Cairo. Thank you, Mira, for joining us.
Thank you.
Mira, tell me, what was your feeling? First, of course, congratulations. And tell me, what was your feeling when you won both the silver and bronze medals in the championship that was held recently here in Egypt?
Actually, I was very proud of myself that I could do this just in 25 days of training because I was studying in year 12, so I got some subjects to get high scores in. So yeah, I really want to thank God for this.
Mm-hmm. Did you expect those two medals in this championship?
Actually, no, I didn't expect this, but my captain did so. He was expecting me to get at least one medal, but actually I got two, so yeah.
Tell me more about the silver and bronze medals, and I think you won the second and third positions?
Yeah. And the first day was in 28th of February. It was really hard. The match was really hard. That the first four places of the junior women, the first four places of the junior women are just difference between seconds. So it was really hard. The second match, it was the next day. It wasn't that hard, but there was competition between Great Britain and Germany.
Yes.
Yeah, these were the countries competing.
Yeah, these are the silver and bronze medals that you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, what were your expectations before the event, and what were the expectations of your trainers, your coaches?
I was expecting just to show my participation. I didn't expect any medals, but my captains were talking to me about and motivating me that I could do it, and I did so. They were right.
Yes, tell me about your preparations before the event itself. How long did you prepare before the event? How many hours of training per day, per week did you prepare for this specific event? Because you told me you started only 25 days before the event.
Yeah, just my captain called me and told me that they need me in the Egyptian team for this competition. So I started training just 25 days before the competition. I started about the 2nd of February, and I was training like every day. I leave my home at 7 a.m. I guess, and then I get back to home like 10 or 11 p.m. So I just sleep and wake up again to get in for the training again the next day. My captain made me have a diet to get into the form again.
So you went on a certain diet?
Yeah.
What was that diet?
No any sugar or salts. It was really hard, food without sugar or salt.
No sugar and salt?
Yeah, no.
To lose weight?
Not to lose weight. I ate many carbohydrates, actually, like too many carbohydrates for,
So carbohydrates, okay,
for the energy.
But what about proteins?
Yeah, I got, there was proteins, but in a little amounts.
So you eat proteins, carbohydrates, and fruits, maybe?
Avocados.
Only avocado?
Yeah, avocado and apples and bananas, just these three.
Right. Tell me, would you explain to us what is target sprint in specific? Because a lot of people know shooting in itself, but they don't know what is a target sprint.
Yeah, turret sprint, it combines the medium range running and shooting, air gun shooting.
Both together,
Yeah.
running and then shooting.
The match starts at the start. You just do 400 meters. And
of
then,
running.
Yeah, running, and then enter to the shooting place. Yeah, you shoot like 4 eyes, you know, and close them. When you finish them, you start running again 400 meters, and then shoot again, and then you do the finish. It's one cycle.
Right, you're now in the last year of high school, so you're of course having a lot of studies to prepare for going to the next stage, university life. How did you divide your time between studying, academics, and between your training, long hours of training?
Like some days, I told you, like I don't sit in my home.
At
like
all?
in these 25 days, I didn't sit in home. Yeah. So the only place I could study in was in car, you know, and changing places of the training. This one the only day.
And what major field of study are you planning for?
Medical field.
Medical
I'm into
field.
biology more.
Yeah. Why did you choose the medical field in specific?
You know, my grades in math are really high, but I'm not into mathematics. Although my whole family are just in engineering. Yeah, my father, my mother, and my elder brother, and my younger
They're all
brother too.
engineers.
Yeah, I'm just the one who's into biology.
Right. Are you planning also for a sports career, parallel to the medical career?
Actually, no. I didn't took the sports as a lifestyle. I just took it as a lifestyle, not as a career.
You're not planning for coaching, being a trainer? Right. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I hope I could get the world record, because it's not something new for Egypt. You know, the world record men is made by an Egyptian player, so I guess I could do it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Best of luck. I wish.
Thank you.
Of course, since you did it in 25 days and you won both the silver and bronze medals, so we expect a lot from you.
Yeah.
Right. At what age did you start practicing shooting and target sprint?
Shooting, I played shooting, I guess, 3 years ago. But I do sports since I was 7 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the sports that you started with at 7 years old.
They're really too much. I did squash, I did tennis, and gymnastics, swimming, basketball, volley. Yeah, there are many.
What did you like most? Is it shooting?
Yeah, shooting is my favorite, actually.
Yeah. So you're planning to continue in the same sport?
Yeah.
Right. What are the most important features of a good shooter?
Being calm.
Calm?
Yeah. It's really important to be calm. You know, getting the 5 shots faster needs to be the most calm player who gets them. Gets them in.
So how do you train yourself to be calm?
I don't know if I could train myself.
You do
to
meditation
be calm.
or?
Yeah, it's more, you know, it's training your brain, not training your body. It's important.
So tell us more. How do you train your brain?
Well, you just get out of your mind any other idea, just concentrating about how you do, how you lift your gun, how you just see everything. That's it.
Every detail. You focus only on what you're doing. So you must be doing some meditation
all the time
in order to reach
all the
this.
time, actually, all the time.
Yes, yes. Are there any special new shooting technique and old shooting technique? Has it changed over time?
I really don't know. Actually, I'm not a shooting player. You know, I'm a target sprint player, so it doesn't change actually.
How do you see the importance of the fitness training to be a good shooter?
It's really important. Yeah, you know, in shooting, the usual shooting, you got in a competition, you shoot like 60 shots. So in I guess 2 hours. So no, it needs for your muscles, your hand muscles, and your all muscles. You know.
So you must be exerting a lot of efforts to develop yourself, your fitness techniques, your mindset. You're working on developing your mindset techniques.
Actually, the fitness, I have a high fitness because I'm athletics player. So
Since you were very young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and actually, fitness, it's really important for everyone, not just the athletes or like.
Right. What do you tell youth about sports and the importance of being sportive and athletic? What did sports add to you on the personal level?
First of all, it made me calm. It made me like handle any situation I could be put in. You know, if someone is, you know, it changes your lifestyle actually. When you just be successful in your sports, on the other hand, you find that you're successful in your studies or in your anything in your life.
Yes. Did you participate in other tournaments on the national or international levels?
Actually, no. This is the first.
This is the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
In all sports? I mean, you practice also other sports?
Yeah, in all sports.
Great. So this is the first time, and you won the silver and bronze medals. So really, it's great. Who's your role model in shooting?
In shooting, there is a captain called Captain Tariq. He's a player with us in the Egyptian national team. He has the world record. So yeah, I meet him like every day. So he's my role model.
Why?
Since shooting is my favorite now, so he has the world records. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
In which countries is shooting very popular?
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah, Germany.
It's the #1 country in shooting?
Actually, no. In this competition, it's Great Britain.
Okay.
But it's more popular in Germany.
Tell me more about the type of equipment you use.
Equipment, an air gun, and shoes, and my, you know, my training suit.
Now, shooting is an Olympic sport, right?
Actually, no.
It's not an Olympic sport?
Yeah, I hope it enters the Olympic Games.
But I think they include it in Olympic summer Olympics or something?
No. No, it's not yet.
Not yet. Okay, you definitely meet a lot of challenges to reach your goals in sports or in this tournament that you've just participated in. What would you like to tell us about meeting challenges and overcoming challenges?
Actually, you're gonna meet many challenges in daily life, like usually.
Even in personal life?
Yeah, exactly. You just need to be, you know, use your mind, and you're gonna find any solutions for them. Nothing can just stop you from doing anything you love.
what would you like to tell youth about this point in specific to reach one's goals? How persistent should one be to reach their goals?
You need to work on yourself a lot, and you need to believe in yourself, and you can do it. That's it. Just believe in yourself before anybody do.
Yes. What are your short-term and long-term plans on the personal and career levels?
The short term is studying because my grades just dropped after this competition, so I just need to study. And the long term, after I finish my exams and go to college, I hope I don't stop doing sports. That's it.
Who gave you support and encouragement? Your family, your friends, or your coaches and trainers?
A lot of people. A lot of people, actually. My family, and specifically my mother.
Yes, usually it's the mother. Yes.
My father, my brothers, my friends also. They gave me really a great push. My captains, of course, they helped me a lot.
Tell me, how far did sports change your mindset?
Being a teenager make people just kind of crazy. Being sportive makes you being adult. I don't even know.
Are you proud of yourself?
Of course, yeah, of course.
So did sports play a role in this?
Yeah, of course. My biggest, thing I did in my life now is getting this 2 medals. So yeah, it's very important.
So tell me about any other hobbies. Do you have any other hobbies in addition to sports, or you're only focusing on sports?
No, focusing on sports, that's it.
You don't do any music, any?
No, my brother does music.
You told me you come from a sportive family. Your mom and your dad and your brothers, they all do sports.
Yeah.
How did this help you?
They are motivating me. Since I was a child, I do sports. So yeah, my family, yeah, they were like my #1 supporter since I was a child.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. We're going to go to a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and back to you, Mira. Tell me, how does a regular day in your life go? When do you wake up? How does it start? And then how does it go on throughout the rest of the day?
In a typical day, I wake up at 6 a.m. I do some sports or workouts.
At home?
Yeah. Or if I want to just go to the club, I do. And then I get back to home and change my clothes and just eat anything. And then I study.
What time do you go back home?
If I go to the training about 8 a.m., I get back at 12 maybe, and then study for 2 hours. I don't really like sitting in my desk a lot, so I just 2 hours a day, and then.
And 2 hours of study is enough.
Yeah, it's really enough. Yeah. I don't really like anymore.
Okay, do you attend school?
Yeah. I'm talking in a day that's no school,
school.
In a weekend or something. And then I do another training since I do many sports.
You go back to the club to do another workout?
Yeah, I could just work out alone. I don't need the captain I do have captains, but they give me my training and I could do it alone. And then since I finish my training, I go home. I eat because I don't eat fast food or things like this.
It's not allowed?
Yeah, it's not allowed. It's not also.
What do you eat in the morning? I mean, when you wake up at 6, what is your breakfast items?
Cereals and eggs.
Cereals
and an
with
apple.
milk and eggs.
Yeah, an apple. Yeah, that's it.
Then?
And then, where did I finish? Yeah, after I do my training, I get home and have my lunch. It's usually made of more carbohydrates and proteins. And then I take,
What kind of carbohydrates is allowed?
rice and
Fries?
rice,
Yes.
and what also? Yeah,
I don't think
it's usually-
pasta is allowed.
And no, it's allowed, but in in dinner.
Small
in dinner,
portions,
yeah,
yes.
in dinner. And then after I finish my lunch, I do another training, and then I go home. If I want to hang out with my friends or something, or use my phone, because I don't use my phone throughout the day. So being busy, so I use my phone or hang out with my friends and get home. I sleep about 11 or 12 p.m. And then wake up again to do the same thing or go to school.
The Egyptian leadership is doing a lot to empower youth. This is very important, of course, to the youth, and a lot of youth conferences were held during the past years, 6 or 7 years. The World Youth Forum and also conferences on the national level to gather the youth together from different parts to create a bond among youth and to exchange their experiences and opinions. How important is this to the youth in your opinion?
It's really important since globalization is really important. Changing ideas and speaking to people who are really interested in the same field you're like. Teenagers love to speak, like most of them. So when you find people who really like to listen to you, you're like being motivated to be creative and do many things.
Right, I would like to thank you very much, Mira Ahmed. Congratulations, World Cup winner for 2022 in target sprint. Thank you very much and all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this edition of Today's You. Don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, it's goodbye.